finally game day. Crits-N-Giggles. Hope you're ready for our shitty dice rolls. Lots of crazy things we'll all regret. Making bad decisions, probably fail the check. Time to roll. Now we're home at the place we belong, at the table. Crits-N-Giggles. Now we're home. Time to roll. I hear the voice in my head. She's trying to stop me. Party keeps on veering off the cold beaten path. I might have to do the thing I threaten all these players with near every day. TPK, time to roll. Now we're home at the place we belong, at the table. Crits-N-Giggles. Now we're home. Time to roll. Now we're home. Time to roll. Now we're home. Crits-N-Giggles. And we're live. We're back. Crits-N-Giggles podcast, the only place with crits are optional, the giggles are mandatory. We are at half cast today, as we have a Mickey who is unable to attend and an Ika who loves their mother. All right. Wants to spend a holiday with family, I guess. Okay. You could play pretend with your friends.
Change what direction my camera's facing.
As always, I'm your GM, DK, and I am joined by our star-studded half-cast of Gladiators, Eritrea, played by Cece. We have the first time ever, we have the honor of Crits-N-Giggles being able to say that we're the first stream to be able to get Bilo on camera in the flesh. So that's dubs on us. We we got her.
We got her, boys.
And she is repping the dichotomy, okay? The duality of Daggerheart today, in all its glory. And then
Gosh.
but certainly not least, Chrysanthemum played by Teddy. No, I'm just kidding. All that flourish and then, no. And then we have, best rock girl, Chrysanthemum. We took last week off because of stuff, but we're back trying to recap on what we did last. I want to say y'all just got the new member. Hagra went on her date with Eden. That was adorable. And they murdered Deepma. They straight up murdered Deepma.
I was like, you know what? Die.
Yeah. So,
what we're doing to betrayers here.
Yeah, damn straight. And that's kind of where we're picking it back up, is where they left off meeting, what the hell is his character's name? Arventus. Arventus, thank you, yes. Arventus Bislodo. He's up on the table doing the worm because I think that's a fun way to start the session. No, I'm just kidding. He's not doing the worm. But he's
going to take a fucking nap after hard alcohol from Chris.
No shit. Yeah, he's got to go sleep it off. Bro's not okay. He's actually we're going to start session by him just straight up being like, well, it has been very nice to meet all of you. I'm going to go and into my room and rest for the evening, blah, 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 and go find their room. It's going to be some room right now.
Wait.
I think it's Angus's.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Angus's room. There we go.
Does Mickey have a Russian accent?
He's supposed to have Italian, but I'm fucking it up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
And,
say, wouldn't that be so funny
Yeah.
if he had a Russian accent and Hogger had a Russian accent, but
Well-
neither of them were from Russia?
Yeah, it's just a dialect thing, you know. Sometimes if you're in any war-torn, hardened land, you just come out
But
talking Russian.
it does bring up a fascinating thing that this is the voice Hogger's been speaking with since he was a child, so that means Orkai
Just
speaking a Russian accent.
yeah, hell yeah. I'll know that if I ever have to bring in some Orkai. So now I'll know to default to Russian.
That really just puts a crazy thing on Deepma, who has like a very Texan accent, Southern Texan accent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's because she was raised here.
yeah.
Exactly. It really shows the separation.
Dirty little commoner.
Oh, make sure to add a hope if you're missing any hope.
Hell
I gotta
yeah.
put a hoop on.
All right. So they excuse themselves. What's the plan, you guys? Y'all are all just hanging out around the table. Discuss.
Well, I think we should start prepping for our trip. Your guys' dragons are really hanging around that cat a lot.
What? The trip to Verglaw?
Yeah, we should prep a little bit. I definitely need a new outfit. I like the purple. I want multiple.
Alright, I'm just gonna go grab Theodore and I'll meet you guys outside.
Sure thing.
As you say that, you hear cacophonous crashing from upstairs. Just.
That's not good.
Yeah, did my dresser fall out the window again?
My dresser is liberated
Are you
itself.
on the first floor?
Oh, I'm already in my room.
Real quick.
Oh, that's not me. My cat.
She's so fast.
I think I have this on me. There we go.
I was here the whole time.
I've been here the
I just
whole
ran right
time.
into you. Whoa.
Get rid of Mickey's character.
Be careful.
So y'all all hear crashing coming from Eartria's room.
Oh no. Not the cork board. Please don't be the cork board.
Oh no.
Huh. Yotria, did you throw a dresser out your window too?
No, why would I do that? I'm not strong enough for that.
When you open your door, you see your room in a state of chaotic disarray. The dresser's flipped over. The bed is propped up facing the door with like the bed linens and stuff, and it's jostling as if there's something behind it.
Hello?
Hello?
What? Who is that?
Mother?
Yotria, you have a man in your room.
I
Pokes his head over the top of the bed.
Oh,
You see a much larger Theodore, about the size of your bed at this point, neck high, head peeks up. Mother, you're back.
Theodore?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Hi. I
He
seem
like
to have
rushes forward and
undergone
gives him a big.
my transcendence into adolescence. I've been doing a lot of reading while I was up here. And it's very much helped my vocabulary.
Wow, you can talk and you've got your wings and look at you, you're so big. And she's just hugging him like my little baby.
Wings
I
just
also
go
can't
around.
move your tree anymore because I'm trapped under.
Oh, let me just fix that in just a second. Let me figure out how to do that.
I have to
There.
do this. There we go.
You should be able to do it now. I sent him to the back, so.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you see big ass Theo.
Look
You
at
see-
you!
Looking around. All the other dragons are also here. They're just running
so,
around, freaking out.
What happened to like the dresser and stuff? What?
Oh, I was looking for one of your books that you had. It was one of the Ellie Fords, and it was probably in your bullshit sack, but I thought it was around here somewhere. I was gonna clean it up before you got home.
She kind of gives him a look like,
I was
About
going
the
to.
bed.
Little claws, just like. Wait, what about the bed?
What?
Chris is,
The bed was like askew and like crazy in
Oh, yeah.
front of the door, right?
Yeah. I thought it might have been
And-
under the bed, and I couldn't quite fit. So whenever I squeezed under, it kind of just popped up. My wings. I'm still getting used to. But look at these things, and he fans them out. They kind of like leathery wing slaps. Not slaps hard, but just kind of in Hogger's face for a second to just be like, like,
Theodore!
like puts her hand up, like flaps at it, gets his wing out of her face.
Hogger, your dragon's gonna crawl up on your shoulder and just kind of look down, and then crawl down to your bullshit sack. She can. Actually, what's your he is your dragon?
He, yeah.
Okay. He smells something from your bullshit sack that sounds interesting to it. And Slippy's dragon is with Slippy, who's out in the hallway for some reason.
meditating at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, like a sociopath. No, I'm just kidding.
Chris is gonna give Theodore some scritches under the chin,
Theodore,
getting right in between the scales.
As-
Theodore.
As you go to reach for Theodore, he's going to be like, "Oh,
Oh.
and then he's going to just toss a glance to Eartree real quick.
What kind of a look is Theodore giving me?
You are getting the impression that he's saying, like, "Is it okay to be pet by people? Like this feels demeaning." Is the look in his eyes that he's giving you?
Okay. She'll kind of like come a little closer to Theodore and just be like, "It's up to you. If you like the feeling, then it's just like a sign of affection. But if you feel like it's, rude, then you can just politely say no, thank you."
Okay, well, I'm gonna lean into the scritch then, and he does. He extends his neck out a little bit, a little trepidatious, but like open to new experiences.
She gives him scritches, and because of her nails, she gets right in the good spots between the scales.
Yeah, it's gonna be all granite and nice. He's like, "Oh, this isn't bad. I'm not opposed to that." Thank you.
Is this the tiny dragon you had in your sack?
Yeah, this is Theodore. I
Oh.
followed that like guide and I guess he was just ready to evolve.
Oh, he's so big and strong now.
I am
No.
big and powerful, aren't I? He starts beating
And
his
you can
wings,
talk.
knocking papers everywhere. The corkboard's going nuts.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hey,
whoa, whoa,
hey,
whoa.
Theodore! Corkboard, careful!
Oh no! Well, don't worry. I have an eidetic memory. I can put everything back where it's supposed to go.
I'm so proud of you. And hey, guess where we're going today?
Is there a clue? Is the prompt the clue? Where we're going today? Who is we in this scenario? Could just be you and I. Could be the whole party.
It's the whole party.
Well, no, don't
and it's
spoil it,
somewhere
Mother.
I was gonna give you a clue, but okay.
Well, I feel like I think you've already given me too much. We're going to storm Emperor Josh's castle and find the last piece of the legacy? Oh no, because that's been moved, hasn't it? Oh. I give up, Mother.
We're going into the ice caves. We're gonna see Vergla. Your mother.
Mother? Oh,
Mother.
the Dragon Mother. Well, then, and he's like, his little feet are tapping, and he's like, okay. He starts like excitedly galloping and kind of knocking shit around a little bit more. He's like, sorry. Very excited. The other dragons are also losing their shit because they heard the mention of their mother's name. But Hagra's, yours is still namelessly, by the way. I don't think you ever gave your dragon a name. Digging through your bag and trying to look for food.
No, she was gonna let him tell her what his name is when he got old enough.
Interesting.
Okay, very well.
Yeah, she's crouching at her bag now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like pawing through it to see what he's looking for.
The minute it sees some of the scraps that you've retrieved from the ROUSs and the spiders that y'all slayed, those large megafauna, it's going to start pawing at those and just like trying to take them out of your bag and looking up as like, am I going to get in trouble? As it's like reaching for this snack.
Oh, do you want these? And she pulls them out of her bag. Like the lungs and the liver of the ROSs, and she just drops them on your truce floor. And then spider legs and kind of like cracks them open like crab legs.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Chris takes a step back.
My
It's
God.
like my dress.
my dress. No.
The room's already a mess, I guess.
Yes, you were going to have. Yes, you were going to have to wash your floors anyway.
Makes quick
I didn't.
work of the food
Right.
and begins to lick the blood off the floor and everything in the guts. It's just like, ah. Have you ever seen a husky at a window and they're just like with their tongue? They're like, that's your dragon right now with this meat, and the blood on the floor. Just it burps, belches, has a little bit of a swollen tummy, but in the best way, and then kind of just like wraps around your ankle. Doesn't have the strength or want to climb up. Seems very lazy. Seems very sassy. Just kind of wraps around your ankle and just like nestles to your fur and starts snoring immediately. Wakes up and then kind of tugs on your fur like, we can go now, and then goes back to sleep.
And also, she probably still has her mouse on her other shoulder.
This mouse is staring at the remains of... It doesn't know it's the remains of its parents being consumed, but just watching another being be eaten, it's just like, just trembling on your shoulder.
Pats the mouse and looks down at the dragon. So she takes the dragon off her leg, and kind of tucks him right on her chest, so he can kind of like lay on her chest, tucked into her like little bandeau top.
Nice.
Like a little sling.
That's adorable. Hell yes.
And then stands up and picks up the bullshit stack. Well, suppose we should get going.
Hell yeah.
Eritrea just kind of looks at her floor like, and then she goes to sort of like scoop up Theo, and then she's like, oh right,
I could never.
You're big now.
It's like, would you like to climb upon my back? I don't think I'm strong enough to fly you anywhere yet, but you could always ride me like a camel or another riding type creature. Horses, maybe. Some bovine.
I appreciate that. I think I'll just walk next to you, as you're getting used to your footing and everything.
That's fair.
That way I'm not confusing your new form and weight and stuff.
Delightful. Sounds good. We will... okay, good. I did give you control over it. So, I am going to... y'all are ready to head out then, yeah?
Yes.
Sweet. Then I am going to move y'all here first. So, y'all are outside. Just assume that Theo is with you. That all your dragons are with you. As y'all are headed out, y'all don't have anything to say with any of the NPCs, or y'all ready to just head straight to the cave?
Let me check my notes real quick. No, we got. I would say that like your true might be like, "Hey, Belle,
She
got
turns
some
around.
stuff to."
Dragon!
This is Theo. This is little Theo.
Oh, good. I thought you were being hunted. Oh, this is good. Okay. Hello, Theo. She bows. Theo bows. ma'am.
We have something to talk about with you and Bud later, if you're free.
Oh, sounds good. I'll be doing training and Bud will be doing his tending. So, yeah, should be good. Just let us know when.
Alright,
Delightful.
sounds good.
Passing by and Eden just sees you and he's just doing the like, hello, this little hand wave thing. Oh, your mic is not picking you up. No. Sadness.
Sad indeed.
Wait.
Bilo. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. For
Because
once
I
it's
put
not...
push to talk on.
Oh, there we
because
go.
my fan is really loud.
That's fair.
She waves back.
Okay, cool.
Does it look like Eden has blood on his skull thing?
Yeah. He's covered and he's smattered in blood. How Hogra was at the end of last session before she went to go take a bath. That's how Eden still is, and he's just chilling about it.
Yeah, okay, I don't think Eritrea is gonna wave back then. Just gonna keep going.
Just like
Upsetting.
When the two worst people you know end up getting in a relationship.
Before y'all completely head... Yeah, no shit. Before y'all completely head to the north, Simon comes running up to you, Chrysanthemum. Chris, wait!
They just be our bead.
Then this makes this more awkward. I'll get you on the way back. Never mind. And I'm going to move y'all to the next scene.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, I'm going to move y'all here just so you can all see the space. But there's not really much to do here. If y'all want to just fast travel into the cave, that's fine too. I just kind of wanted to give everyone an opportunity to
It's
see.
all grass now.
Yeah. The mouse on Hogra's shoulder starts to actually get restless and start trying to jump off.
What's going on with your mouse?
I forgot my mouse child's name.
Oh, shit. Did you give it one, or was it just... You can give it a
he
new...
had a name.
Shit.
You had,
I've also
I don't
forgotten.
remember.
Let me see if I put it on the...
Bruno!
Oh,
Thank you,
that's
Mag.
right.
Bruno, yeah, we don't talk about Bruno.
Yes. I forgot. It was actually a reference to the a late 80s, early 90s movie Witches, where a kid named Bruno gets turned into a mouse. So,
I love that.
oh, it's so good. But
Bruno, what's wrong?
Bruno is going to like look up at you and start squeaking, and then like it's you can see it's freaking out because of all the webbing and stuff. It's worried that there's more spiders.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We already came through and killed everything here.
Make me a very low DC 6 presence roll just to see if you can calm the nerves of this wild little fucker. Okay. So 14 with fear. The fear aspect here is that your little buddy's scared, and you don't know how well they can take going further into this, but they're going to try to do their best. You have calmed their emotions. They're chilling. They're just shaky and uneasy.
Don't worry. We'll protect you if anything happens. There are so many friends here with us. If anything tries to hurt you, we will kill it.
It squeaks a little.
And she tucks him back into her hair.
Okay. It feels safe. It's closed the blinders around. Made a canopy out of a bed of hair. But yeah, so this is the new area. The same area, but just a little more thawed out. Some of the previously walled off areas are more accessible to go through, etc. So if y'all want to, y'all can just make haste to the cave if you'd like. Or if y'all had anything else y'all need to discuss in this scene.
Eritrea is gonna turn to Theo and just be like, Theo, do you want to try and... I don't know, do you have like a really good sense of smell? Do you want to try and figure out where to go?
Oh, let me see.
Be like a little puzzle.
It would be. Hold on, I'm getting notes of, what is that? Spider guts? And rodent guts. Yes. And he starts to just take point and starts bolting this way. He gets a little excited, and like some of these leaps, he's jumping up and flapping, and you can see him just a little bit above ground, like just it's as if he's gliding a few feet forward each time, just like kind of a quick little leap.
So
just,
proud.
yeah, he's getting his wings, and he is just skirting along. He posts up on top of this tree. He can see over the ice walls. He's like, "Yes, I see it, just over there." Flies over the wall.
Hey, wait, Oh, alright.
I found
Takes
it!
the long way.
Yeah. And I will move the others. Sans, what's his face? Arventus.
Oh, God. Don't jump scare me.
My bad.
Yeah, no, I would know that this place is clear because this is where me and Eden had our date.
Yeah, this is where everything's clear because you and Eden had your date.
So Theo has like an insane like square to click on, and I can't go anywhere near him without getting stuck.
Let me put that to the send back. There we go.
Drink
That
that
should
square,
work.
DM, man.
Okay, thank you.
Why did the board?
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No.
I got like 3 calls back to back.
No worries. Y'all are just right outside the ice cave. And now
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to roll.
Sweet. I'm going to move y'all.
She looks to Slippy.
Slippy is going to be. Oh, it's me. My name is Slippy. I'm a going through changes. I'm rolling. I'm a changeling. I'm a rolling my dice, and I'm a spicy meatball. I'm a do a flip, and then they do. Their dragon just looks at them confused. This is what happens whenever I have to play y'all. I just do that, and I'm sorry. Also, I just brought Gary along because I don't know if he's supposed to be here. I just had him because I was copying all the tokens. Do y'all want to leave
fine.
Gary at the
Gary
house?
can-
Or... Okay,
I think it's fine if Gary follows us. How about you two? What do you think?
sweet.
Yeah, I think that's totally good.
Sorry, I mean Geary.
Geary.
Geary Lindley.
Yuri.
So I'm gonna move y'all in. For the Theater of the
Wait,
Mind.
I thought-
Go ahead.
I thought we weren't supposed to actually go in with the dragons. I thought that Vergla was going to come here.
Oh, you're
and that
right.
they
You're right. Yes.
We don't want them to get cursed.
That is very true. I set up all these tokens for nothing. That's great. All right,
I
so
think
y'all are
so.
outside of it now.
After
And-
this, I really want to go clothes shopping.
And then, you. So there's not the wind that was blowing before, where there was the thing. Are y'all just expecting her to show up?
No, Eritrea was just asking, make sure everyone's ready, and then she's going to say, Vergla!
Is it my friends? Hello?
It's Eritrea and Magra and Slippy, and we also have Chrysanthemum with us. I don't think you guys have met yet. But- We have a surprise for you.
Oh, I do like surprises. Give me a moment. And
I'm just powdering my nose.
yes, I'm just powdering my nose. Give me just a minute. And
Chris takes out a little notebook, writes down, learn to powder nose.
Chrysanthemum have a nose?
Yes, she does.
when
Oh.
Vergla, right at the gate entrance, begins to poke her head out, and all of the dragons One scurries off of your ankle. Slippy's jumps off of their head. Theodore gently charges past Eritrea, and they all just immediately just stop. Wait, you do not cross the threshold. You have to stay. And they all stopped. They're like, Maman! They're just so happy to see her. They don't all say that. Theo's the only one that can speak, but the others are just chirping like crazy. Like, this is... You have already gotten so big. What is your name? Oh, my human mama, she calls me Theodore, or Theo. Theodore is such a good name for you. And she holds his little face, his big face. She's like, look at your head, it's so heavy. And she's just like holding it. You can see that there is a slight smoking burn as those chains begin to appear around her dragon wrists. She's reaching out, and she's not supposed to be, so she's currently enduring some pain to do this, but she wants to see her baby. So, holding his little face, the other ones, as long as they don't cross the threshold, she's just like, it's fine.
Can you believe it? You had triplets.
I cannot believe I have had 3 babies. This has to be some kind of a stipulation of because of the curse, maybe. Huh? Something to think about. And you were able to get the guide from Unanog?
You did, yeah.
This is good. Yes. Well then, Wundmother, your dragon, what is their name?
I have not named them yet. I am waiting until they can tell me what their name is.
Oh, this is something I think they will grow to respect, yes. You will have to wait until adolescence before they can speak, but... this is very unorthodox, and I like it. Yes, gives them an opportunity to find their identity.
When raised by Orcai warriors, you do not have a name until you are able to speak your own name. I chose my name.
Oui.
So I am offering him the same respect I was given as a child.
Oui. Well, I'm much obliged. Thank you. And you have been feeding them, caring for them?
Yes.
I noticed that these others have not grown, my little late bloomers, she says, poking her head over the other, looking at the other two. Slippy's like, hey, I don't know, I just did my best. I feed it a lot of, let me look at what I got to feed the dragon. I've been feeding it a lot of yummy food, and spicy meatballs, and, okay, yeah. I've been giving it a lot of insects and the white meat, and feeding it once a week, and all the other stuff. But I like to throw them in the sky and watch them play around in the wind with them spicy meatball. And so that's what Slippy's been doing. Now, this is your opportunity, Hagra, to go ahead and what's the reverse of retcon whenever you inject something in the past? Like, I don't know. Reverse retcon.
Add continuity.
Add continuity. This is where we'll bridge the gap. And you can narrate how you've been
retroactively. There it is.
Retroactive.
We'll retroactively address how you have been tending to this dragon.
I don't. Hang on. I gotta look for the thing because I don't remember what I'm supposed to do for the swamp dragon.
I have a link if you need it. Yes.
Haley. Chris is just finger waving at all the dragons.
Just, hey, little babies. They're all just so giddy and having a good time, running around between all of you. Some of them now getting distracted, ADHD and wrestling. It's all a good time. So, for the swamp dragon,
Okay, sweet.
And then, yeah, these 3 main things are what you got to worry about.
Well, your weird Italian accent is affecting my accent.
I'm sorry. Just do that. Be like, I'm a Hagra, and I've been like this the whole time.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
I have been taking him fishing and swimming. I have been teaching him how to spearfish, like the birds that dive into water, by throwing him into water to teach him how to dive.
Okay. This is very, how you say, kick from the nest, kind of mentality here. You're going for the tough love?
I would not say it is tough. It is how I was raised.
Well, I would say you're very tough, and I do not disagree with your methods. I'm just curious if it is intentional or just a way that you were raised to be tossed in the water like this?
If you were tossed in water and you could not swim your way to top, you drowned. That is how it was.
Well, I am very glad that my baby did not drown.
Well, I am different than my father. So when he struggled, I went in and I got him.
Oh, thank you. Please keep them very safe. They will live so long, so happy and faithful and loyal. But I'm glad to see you have all been taking good care of them.
Yes.
And,
I have also been feeding him giant spiders and other big animals.
You see, there was an infestation around here recently. These large spiders were trying to take over my abode. And,
yes, what is word? Do not have a word for this in this language. Companion?
Your boyfriend?
Is that what word is?
Yeah.
My boyfriend and I were on a date, and we killed all the spiders.
Oh, this is very romantic, no? This is ideal date for a dragon. Any day.
Yeah, I could see how that would be romantic for dragons and those who are really tough and scary. It's so good to see you again. And Erdtree is going to cross the line a little bit and sort of bow and then kind of hold out a hand in case they want to put their foot, paw. I don't know what would a dragon's.
We could call it a hand, just because she does have a thumb,
hand.
So.
Yeah, and just kind of reach for her hand, I guess, to kind of be
claps at them both. Thank you for bringing my babies to see me, and you will all make very great mothers. This is in dragon culture in Unanog. It's not like, I only have one mother, so it is the only thing. We all share title. As long as you are able to tend and care for the baby as if it was your own, you are the mother. I'm the dragon mother, so. Yes.
As soon as we can figure out and fix what's going on the Isle, I hope that we can free you so you can truly embrace all of your babies.
I cannot wait for this day. Maybe even we find a way to break this curse, and I can help you in your endeavors. But until then, these shackles, only the chairman has the key for these shackles, so this is most unfortunate.
Erdtree gets a very irritated look on her face when they say the chairman. That freaking guy.
Fucking guy. Yes, but thank you so much for letting me see my babies. This is all I have wanted ever since I popped out that little egg. I am so glad you were able to save them. And grow them.
Oh my god. That's true. Happy Mother's Day. Good call, Max.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh my god, she got reunited on Mother's Day. Oh, that is so serendipitous. This is a very good Mother's Day indeed.
We canceled session on purpose. We needed this to happen on the
Day, exactly.
Big reveal, my bad. Had to pull back the curtain.
Everything happens for a reason. Awesome. So, yes, this is the best day I've had since I've been on the Isle. I want to thank you all so much. Oh, here, a gift. And she's prepared some bottles that she's harvested from some of the intruders that she's murdered in the past. And she's collected some of that magical spring water for each of you, to where each of y'all can add one of those bottles, which, if I remember correctly, actually, I can go look without guessing. Give me a second. Or I can't, maybe. Let's see.
I had 2 of them, but I used one, so I have 1 of them right now.
Okay.
So I'll have a second one.
That. This was... Okay. Place of healing. Yeah, it just clears all HP, I believe. So...
Yeah. That's what I have written.
Perfect. Yay. My notes. They're right. But you all, thank you so much for this great honor. This is why I bring you this gift. May it help you in your time of need, and anytime you need to come and recollect the resources, please come through. I'm going to hopefully I can speak with Josh sometime soon and see if there's this stipulation for dragons to be free on the islands, do I need to be in the cave? Maybe he can talk to the shaman or something.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe they'll be reasonable.
Yes. One would hope. One would definitely hope. Well, this has been quite a privilege. You all, there's something very important for you to know about your dragons if you are unfamiliar already. Every dragon has its own unique abilities that only awakens during times of stress. So, this is not to say to put the babies in stressful situations, but they will never learn this if they are protected and coddled too much. So, it is good to have your babies with you as often as possible, to witness the combat, to be around, to protect. Even as a baby, they may be fragile, but if protected, they will be able to awaken deeper, greater powers that otherwise no amount of exercise or requirement or any of this will do the trick. So just be sure to keep your dragons with you and allow them the room to grow strong. Oui?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then this will be all I have for you. Do you all have anything for me while you're here?
Chris comes over and gives her a bag of gumdrops.
Delightful.
I don't have much, but hopefully it helps.
Thank you. This is like a candy?
Yes.
Oh, oui. I do have a sweet tooth every now and then.
Chris feels happy and struts off a little bit.
With the Emperor and talking with him and stuff. We're also gonna go talk to him today, so maybe we can bring it up too.
Just a second.
Yeah.
What was that again? Your tree?
CC?
You had said something?
Oh, sorry. She was just saying that they're also gonna go see the Emperor later, and maybe that they can talk to him about it then as well.
Oui. Yes, please, give this pretense for me. Well, with that, I bid adieu and thank you all so much for being just a wonderful warriors you are. And Chrysanthemum, it is very nice to meet you. I'm sorry that I have no dragon babies for you, but
It's fine.
if
I had enough dragons in my old world.
This is where you are from, and she sniffs. Some place of extreme magic. You and Hogra both have this very strong, potent magic smells around you from your homeland. But not the same homeland. This is like a sweet and sour. No.
Yes. Sour Assaland.
Oh, is this the appropriate name, we?
Yes.
Nah. Well, you're always welcome. If you hit protect my babies, you're always a friend of Verglar. And please, come by anytime. And if I'm ever free and can offer my services to you, I will be more than happy.
Of course. It'd be lovely to see you again.
Oui. Well, au revoir. I need to go back and plot my ever-present want to escape. So I will see you all soon. Hopefully.
Soon.
Thank you. Thank you again. You all made me so proud. All of you human, turtle, gargoyle, cat, mushroom, dragons alike. And even you, little robot man. Yeah, just been back here. Oh, this is the little one. Yeah, I'm a robot now. This is how you say, very silly. I'm going to go rest now. This is very much the best day, and I want to sleep it off. Going to have quite pleasant dreams about it. Au revoir, everyone.
Bye.
And she bids y'all adieu and heads back into the cave. The dragons are all... The two baby dragons are tearing up a little bit, sad, and you just see a very stoic Theo just, like, nod as his mother takes off and then looks down, or, yeah, actually is now looking down at you, Eritrea. So, that's my mother, huh? An ice dragon.
Huh. What do you think? She's very strong and powerful and kind.
Impressive. Just absolutely impressive. I hope. Do you think I'll get to be that size?
I think so. You're just an adolescent right now.
Yeah,
I think you'll definitely grow.
you're right. Oh, gosh. That's exciting. I'll be able to fly you anywhere.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I already saw you gliding a bit with your wings. That's awesome.
Got very excited. I think with some practice, I could get this in no time. Flying doesn't seem too difficult. It feels second nature, but I didn't want to leave you guys stranded, so I got a little excited once I found the cave. And I'm not used to having this sudden mobility.
Chris comes over, and if anything, I can show you how to fly. I have wings too.
Okay, yes, and you have a dense core, so it would make sense that to learn from someone like you. I have also, and he like thuds his chest with his hands, kind of gorilla style, but not really, just kind of like boom. Yeah, very, very heavy core. So being able to use my musculature to lift that weight versus relying on being lightweight be an interesting learning experience.
Eritrea, you can tell that the heavy comment got to Chris a little bit, but she's trying to stay on the positive side of saying that she would be a good teacher. Thank you.
I'm gonna roll for Theo to pick up on that, because he's smart. But he is overwhelmed with emotion, so...
Why can't... I was gonna say, why can't I roll for my own dragon? But you know what? It's not like I'm gonna roll better, so...
just for shits and giggles, go for it.
Try, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see.
Crits.
Oh. Alright, so... Oh, actually?
And adds my knowledge bonus, right? So
because
4.
of your synergized stat?
Yep.
Yep. So your synergized stat awakens at adolescent?
So it's 7 at the least, or if we go with my roll, it would be 21.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the 21. He notices realizes 21 that he has said something to offend you, and retracing his steps after reading all these mystery novels, deduces it's the weight comment, and just kind of leans in close, and he's just like, "Hey, you know that the metric mass that we harbor as individuals has nothing to do with our inherent value, right?"
He gives him a soft smile and goes, "It's okay.
Okay, good.
I'll get over it."
I'm sure my mother weighs upwards of 5,000 pounds, so, you know.
All right, moving on.
Irritree's like, what? No, I don't. What do you mean?
my dragon mother. Sorry.
Oh, it's confusing if you say mother for both of us.
No, that is an astute observation. Yes, it is very confusing. Opportunities to grow. You all, you do it. You meet Vergla. You meet the baby dragons, or you have the babies meet the the dragons. All the words
Baby
broken
mama.
in my face. Shit. Yeah, baby mama dragons. As you all do that, I'm assuming y'all are going to head back to the Glad House unless you'll have more work to hear or any more discussions to have in this scene.
I don't have anything.
Sick.
Does anybody else?
I don't think so.
I think we're good.
No, I think we're good.
Sweet.
Wait.
Then I'm going to move y'all back to just the face house area, into the outside of the gladiator house. That, because there was a moment that was transpiring. Well, I didn't realize you had went AFK at the time, and I started calling out to Chris with Simon. So we're gonna jump to that on y'all's way back. As y'all are heading up, Simon comes dashing towards Chrysanthemum. Chris!
She pouts and looks away.
I understand. Listen, it's been brought to my attention. I may have been a tad bit unprofessional, misogynistic, and downright deplorable. And it was told to me that gifts don't make things better, but I figure a gift from the heart that said, I understand what you're going for. I thought, and he pulls out from his back a bow with a bow on it. I did some asking around and trying to figure out what it is you were interested in, and I've seen you often go into the market in town, and I got this and then this, and he hands over a like a gift bag type thing, but like a big one with the little handles and all that, and also this. Just accept my deepest apologies. I get so worked up in performance, and I often think I'm right. But when everyone threatens to beat you up, it really changes your perspective. So, just please know I apologize. And he's handing over the, whatever that bow is you requested. I forgot.
After sitting completely still, huffed, looking at the air, she opens an eye and looks at the stuff that she's handing him. She takes it gingerly and goes, I'll think about it.
Okay, well, an apology is not for the intent of being forgiven, so I understand if you never do. But also, and hands the other gift bag over, there's this. I believe you had
takes a peek.
made mention.
She takes a peek inside.
Yes, and you see just purple fabric. And
her face is unchanging as she looks at it. She looks back up at Simon.
It's purple, right? You said I didn't know your favorite color.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'm gonna fuck
I
off
will
now.
work.
I'm just
I will work on forgiving you.
No rush. We'll still have to work together in some regard, but I'll understand if there's some animosity for a while. I was pretty shitty.
I like when it's like, no rush. I'm deplorable, really, so it's fine.
No, I'm just a garbage human. just the worst. I'm used to this. Wanders
I
off.
worked for a tyrant. I'll be fine.
Well, still, at your leisure, at your compass. And wanders off back to the training grounds. This is supposed
Is Gary with us?
He is, but his token isn't out here for some reason, so that's a skill issue on my part. No. But
Gary has to step through the dimensional door.
yeah, give me a second. I'm in the dimensional door.
He's working on OBS.
Yeah, I'm working on OBS. It's hard to do. Come on, where did it go? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Oh, so cute. Gary.
Yeah. That was crazy. Going back there on wheels. Last time we went through, I was on Hogwarts back.
Yeah. And she didn't say anything mean about it at all.
No. She said we were backpacks of useless men. I couldn't disagree with her at that time. What were we doing? Carrying our own weight? We were literally not.
I was carrying your weight.
Exactly. Credit where it's due.
Bounce it over from where she's standing next to Eden.
Yeah.
My fucking god.
Gary?
Gary. I mean, we can just do that for appearances. I'm okay with anything, really. If you wanna call me Gary in front of other people, or you just want to call me Gary going forward, I think it's adorable because I'm a robot. But also, whatever is easiest. I'm not gonna get mad if someone accidentally calls me Gary.
I have something to show you.
Yeah.
And she's gonna start walking over to the dragon pen, but I also didn't know if Bino had something she was going to say to Eden because I saw you move over there.
Yeah.
No, we're just aggressively nuzzling.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's getting blood back all over you. Yeah.
Okay. Fabulous.
No, she takes a piece of cloth out of her bullshit sack, wipes his face up, and then the nuzzling convinces.
Why are we cleaning me? I thought this was the look. Isn't this chic?
It is good look, but I have to go talk to the Emperor later, so I don't want to take another bath.
Okay, fine. Cleans him off. Nuzzles.
Irtru's gonna climb over the fence and then sort of try and pull Gary over the fence too.
Gary actually, you go to lift him and you realize he's quite heavy. But what he does do instead is how there's those little the little crosses, that little bottom partition. He's going to just flop backwards, lay down, and the wheel is going to drag him, and it's just as he slides and then sticks himself back up. Look at it! Squeezed right in. Little ventilation space.
That's so smart.
Yeah, just wanted to give it a try. I'm gonna be so good at limbo.
Oh my gosh, you are! You're gonna be the best! And she feels her cap. I don't think limbo is gonna be for me anytime soon.
Oh no!
But she's gonna take one of his little gear hands, his little claw hands,
Yes.
and lead him over. Gary, I planted the lotus, and I just really wanted to show you.
Oh my
goodness! It smells like papaya.
He's going to lean over. It certainly is beautiful. Let me see. And he's gonna take a leaf off of it. I can't smell it because on account of the robot parts. But, and he's gonna pop a leaf in his mouth. And then his eyes just start they kind of glaze over for a second, and you hear a bunch of beeps and stuff as his engine's whirring and stuff. It's like, oh, neato! I was just analyzing the data from this guy. This is a freaking blended mushroom lotus there. Look at that. Whoever knew such a thing could exist?
I'm sorry, you were You did what?
I was parsing the data.
You can do that?
I guess so. I just wanted to try it, and then all of a sudden I knew everything there was to know about the freaking plant. Even as to who dropped it here. It was one of Bud's seeds that got mixed up in one of the drawers a long time ago, and ended up making this little hybrid thingy.
Wow. That's really cool. Do you have to consume the thing you're analyzing?
Well, and then he opens like a chest partition and pulls the leaf out, and he's just like, I mean, I don't have to chomp it into pieces or anything. Oh, should I put this back? And he leans over and starts trying to stick it back in the lotus.
No, it's okay. You know what? I think you should keep that with you.
Okay. Be a good little souvenir. Puts it back in his mouth. Huh.
I think I have some stuff for you to parse, if you feel up to it later.
Oh yeah, I'll parse anything.
The weirdest pickup line, but okay.
I'll parse anything. Shit. So y'all have that little moment. He loves it, and he does want to say before you do walk off. He's like,
"Oh,
thank you for honoring my last wish." He says he's trying to do air quotes, but it's just two claws. Last wish, but we showed them. I'm sorry that we still had to end with the. Wait, no, Gary doesn't know that Deepma's been murdered yet, right?
Right.
Okay, never mind. I was really proud of you guys for letting Deepma live like that. It's pretty impressive stuff. She's very dangerous though, so if y'all need anyone to keep an eye on her, I'm your bot.
Eritrea had started to go in for a hug. Be like, yeah, it's sad that things ended and it was like, about that.
About that.
Yeah, Gary, and she kind of glances over to Eden and Hagra and all the blood. Kind of stands over here.
This is just looking at her, what's in the gift bag, that fabric.
Hell yeah.
Gary, we were gonna let Deepma live. But then she did sort of let out that she would try to escape and would try to kill us and would try to go back to Madame Meltilda. So, Hagra, had to, well, yeah, we're gonna go talk to Emperor Josh about this.
You say as you notice the scry orb getting closer to your conversation.
I just noticed that too. I was like, mind your own business.
Peeping is my business.
An A-B conversation. See your way out of
it. See your way out.
On its eyeball and just shoves it away.
Just go. Well, yeah, that sounds crazy. But I also get it because what else are you gonna do? That's kind of a loose cannon just rolling around. Chrysanthemum looking in that bag, you see a beautiful purple dress. It's very elegant, very much like the old Greek goddess style type that have the around the neck type clasp that go around the bust, and the waist cinch that's just like a fine little golden leaf chain type thing. That ties it with a very, very elegant train that comes with it. That's just a very pretty purple dress.
He pouts and hates to admit that she likes it. It's like, all right.
How am I supposed to be mad when it's exactly what I want?
Exactly, right there. This makes being mad difficult. Along with the beautiful bow. And she's gonna go fly to the face house to go try it on.
Beautiful.
So Eritrea is going to try and limbo under the things. like Geary did, because
Hell
it
yeah.
looked cool.
Give me a, we're going to call it a finesse roll. Finesse action roll. DC 12.
What?
Crit.
Why?
This is great.
What?
Max crit.
You know, it's the most important role that you limbo under this fence. If you
Oh.
don't, we all die.
Turns out,
Max, I
Splits
understand
up
you.
and like goes higher.
yeah, facts. Like, it's a partition to a new world. You found a secret hidden portal. No,
Does my mushroom cap like form itself to the like?
the way it looks is so like you lean back, which makes it an umbrella at first, but then you realize if you keep arching, you can parallel your stomach to your head by leaning it backwards to where you're just like one solid plane of being as you just somehow magically pivot at 90 degrees at the knees and everything else is a straight line as you look behind you and you could just see Gary just like, you're doing it, you're really doing it, as you perfectly just twinkle toes underneath it.
Geary and Slippy both look. The prophecy.
The prophecy.
Fulfilled.
The prophecy. Oh, shit.
Goodness. Now I know how Mags feels.
Yeah. All the crits on all the bullshit rolls.
Yeah.
So, with that, what's the move now? So y'all done the Verglaw thing. You've shown the flower. You cleaned up your boyfriend's blood. You're trying on a dress. Got your bow. Yeah.
I think we're going to see Josh after this. Yeah.
I think maybe we should stop by Greg's place on the way, because it is on the way.
I'm dressing inside the house. If you're saying this outside the dragon pen to Geary, I guess.
Oh, I thought you were back. Sorry.
No, I'm still dressing up.
Okay. Then, yeah, your trio will go over to Hagra and assuming Slippy might be nearby and be like, alright, do you want to stop by Greg before we go to the Emperor? You know, since he's on the way?
Yes, we can do that. She's peeling her face away from Eden's.
And Eden kind of scoffs at the name of the Emperor.
Your trio just kind of like peeks at him from behind Hagra.
His face is all cleaned up. He's not all bloody anymore.
Yeah, he's looking down.
Yeah, but he's still creepy.
But he's still Eden. Now I can see his face better.
Yeah.
Your friend has an ugly boyfriend, and you're just like, but why? But why? Exactly.
Oh my God.
What?
So accurate, though.
His personality's rancid, and the vibes are horrible. Girl, what do you see? He's a good man.
He's a good man.
He smells
It's a
awful.
fucking Dr. Phil segment. This is your man. That's my man.
That's my man.
Yes.
Fuck.
He's gonna like, Eden, did you eat like all of her?
Oh, I've left some tidbits. Did you
Okay.
want some?
She's gonna look at Hogger like, keep your
No.
boyfriend in check.
I don't think Iltrita enjoys organ meat.
Oh,
But I think
a
we should have
vegetarian,
proof.
is it?
No, I'm not. I just
Smells of meat. Must
I
eat
think
meat.
we should.
Pats your tree on the head. Like, you don't have to engage with him if you don't want to.
She just nods. I think we should take whatever's left of her to the Emperor for proof that like she's was really here and stuff.
Oh. Would y'all like me to arrange a little doggy bag?
Carter looks briefly pained for a minute. Is there even enough of her left to point to a recognizable piece of her to say this is Dima and not just
Yes,
Viscera?
yes. My trophy piece. Give me a moment. And he scurries off. And he comes back
He's
out
so easy.
swinging.
He's so easy to please.
He's
Oh,
so
hold on,
easy
DK,
to
hold
please.
on. He scurries off. Chris flies in, dressed in the new attire with the bow elegantly strapped to her back. Hey everyone, what did I miss?
Oh, Eden's getting whatever's left of, you know.
Oh, whatever's left of Deepma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slip.
What's the move now?
About Slippy?
Oh, I was gonna, but like, if they're asking an actual question, I want to let that play first.
We're gonna go to the Emperor, but we're gonna swing by Greg's house first.
Oh, okay. Hi, Slippy.
Yeah, hello. I just wanted to say I really like your dress. It's a freaking beautiful, man. I just never seen something so purpley beautiful. Oh, it's like a Discord purple is what it is. It's very elegant. I like it there. Oh, I'm gonna do a barrel roll.
And cartwheels away.
Chris, blushes a little bit. She goes, "Oh, thank you, Slippy. It was a gift."
Oh yeah, well we got like blah 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 blah.
She
That's
poses a little
really
bit.
nice.
And her hair, it's still long, but she took some of the edges on the side and braided it into a little midpoint on her hair.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Dress does look really nice.
Thank you.
Can you run with it on?
I can fly. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm back. And Eden comes out and he's like swinging playfully the last little bit that he has of Deepma. I kept her tail. Yeah, I thought it would make for a great trophy piece. Look, and he throws it around his neck like a boa. Look, I look luxurious, like chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum has open, wide eyes, just doesn't know what the fuck to say.
I think Eden's complimenting you.
Thank you.
I saw the way you got bourgeoisie for the play, and I thought, well, that's confidence. Confidence is key, blah, blah, blah. And I really want Hagra to think that I like her friends. So, I'm playing nice.
Uh-huh.
That gets him a nuzzle.
Just gonna lean into that.
What? Alright.
But here you are. And he pulls
If I
the
have to
thing
emotionally manipulate this man into being nice, it will be done.
off.
Chris just looks to Eritrea for answers.
She looks back at Chris like, I don't know.
Shit's fucked,
This
dog.
isn't any book I've ever read.
She's just got it. We're both confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I never read a manga that had anything like this before. I got a lot of manga, but nothing about it. That's a monster.
Just keep that in your bullshit sack, Margaret, I guess.
He hands the tail over. Deepma's
Oh, yeah, I take her dragon out of the bullshit sack so the dragon doesn't eat it.
Oh, valid. Yeah, that's actually valid. Because that would totally would.
Like, oh, where's the evidence? In my dragon.
In my dragon.
I just thought about something. Is this an open back dress?
Yeah. Because your wings.
How far down does it go?
Tramp
it's
stamp
open
territory.
Okay.
Think Meg's
Good.
dress from Hercules.
Oh, that's exactly what I was picturing.
Good. That's exactly what I was trying to describe. But hell yeah. So, y'all are gonna head to Greg's, I believe, was the next move.
Yes.
Sick.
Yes.
Slippy's gonna be like,
I don't feel like going. I want to stay here and meditate.
and then walk away.
Yeah, you can meditate with Gary.
Yes, Gary and I.
What?
What did you say, Cece?
What's a little mean?
Oh, it's a special Japanese language back from my home country when I was the emperor before Bob Saget. Baby, baby, doo.
Oh,
Just
so cultured.
ah,
I never learned that.
yeah,
Alright.
it's a local thing, and everybody does
Oh,
it.
How are you still talking to us?
Okay, I have a voice. I can see. I'm still on the map. I'm only like 60 feet away. I'm talking really loud. Anyways, I'll go to the house. Just goes inside. All right,
God.
my stupid bit is done. We're gonna leave Gary at home too. Yeah, or what's the move?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Less NPCs I need to.
Yeah,
play.
I'm
Thank
leaving.
you.
I'm leaving everybody at home. With a very strong lecture to Prescia that Bruno is her brother, and if she eats him, I will eat her.
Mother,
Uncooked.
these
Alive.
are fair stipulations, but it just seems so unfair to tease me with such wonderful treats. Look at all these tiny little chaseable things. And what if the dragons...
There are mice outside.
Would you
want to fight if
believe
you
me
wanna-
if I told you that the dragons ate the mouse?
No.
Okay, well, what if they do? And I tell you, and I'm being honest, would you eat me for a misunderstanding?
I would have to find a way to talk to the dragon.
Oh, God, those snitches. Fine, I'll make sure that the mouse stays safe. And we can't eat the zombie either?
No. You cannot eat any of your siblings.
Looks savory.
This is your colony now.
I'm fine. As you wish, Mother. In that case, I will guard the fort and make sure that nobody hurts one another and everyone stays in line. But you did say I'm in charge, right? Like, I can at least tell them that?
You are in charge.
I'm in charge. Good. Yes, Mother. Thank you. Scampers off. First thing it does is smack the mouse. I'm in charge.
Bap. I'm in charge.
Yeah. Bap.
Would Eritrea have had time to fashion the cloak for Theo?
Yeah, because you had said you'd been working on one, because you anticipated him growing.
Okay, yeah. Well, then she'll take Theo with them.
And he can also be in sunlight for like an hour at a time. So if y'all go to Greg's and he goes indoors, then like he'll be fine and it'll reset the timer and all that.
Okay.
While everybody's doing important stuff, Chris is going to try her hand at makeup.
Right now?
Yeah, she's just gonna try to put some makeup on. Just basic lipstick and eyeshadow.
Sweet. Well, while you're doing that, which actually, let's just since you're getting into the role play, let's make this fun. Finesse or presence, your choice. On if you succeed with your finesse check, you're going to execute this flawlessly, and you're going to have exactly the look that you want. If you execute it with presence, if you could succeed with presence, it's going to look fine, and people will admire your confidence. And if you fail with either, then it's just going to look like whenever a kid gets caught messing in their mom's makeup, and it's like, ugh! They're just like plastered with makeup.
I'm going finesse, even though it's the lower of the two, because this is all about hands. There you go.
All right, so a 9 with fear. It might be something that maybe you try when you have more time, because you see your friends leaving, you're like, oh, I gotta hurry, and so you're just like, well, that looks filled in enough. This is good. How do you put mascara on stone?
I think the best thing would be she's so much in a hurry, she doesn't look at the colors, and it all blends in, so she doesn't look any different.
It's just different shades of gray, so you just like you just look like you have like a rash.
No, just like
Oh my god!
just different
like
shades
she's
of
gonna be
skin.
like, I have an idea. It's like if Josh doesn't notice the makeup, she's gonna get a little upset.
I mean, that's probably gonna happen. Depending, we'll see. We'll figure that out. But for now, why isn't this working? Okay, please work. I'm gonna move y'all to the desert where you belong.
And as we're going, I'm just going to. I don't even know if I've had a chance to tell everyone what Greg's opera meant, but she'll inform them on the way.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, as you're going, Irtria does fill you all in on exactly what was going on in that opera and how all of y'all's secrets were basically ousted and divulged. So.
Yep.
Oh my god, all the old tokens. Hold on, let me clean this up. Boop. And I'm going to a little tiny Hagra. Okay.
I agree, Mags, but I think it's even funnier if she takes all the time and has to hurry, and then it's just nobody can even tell she has makeup on.
All right.
What the fuck are these orbs?
The town. Bunch of scry orbs all over the place. House. Just in case you guys were wondering, these are all houses. One's a library, one's a pawn shop. Yeah, so y'all are right outside Greg's house.
You should have written it all in Comic Sans.
I should have, but god damn it, I fucked up.
Erintria is going to do what they did when they first met Greg, and she's gonna knock like right outside the door because there's no door, the doorway.
Mm-hmm. You don't get a response, but you do see like how he was before. He's not positioned towards the door, but he's in his chair, sitting and just facing in the other direction. No response.
Oh god, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Hello? Greg?
No response.
Do you want me to go in first in case he is expired, like milk?
On that note, actually, Hagra, having the keenest preternatural senses, can you do me a favor and make me an instinct reaction roll? All right, 9 with hope. You.
Keener, what?
How about your fucking eyes? No. You catch a whiff of something, and you're not sure if it's from in this house or not. But when you said expired milk, that's why. It's because you caught a whiff of something, and you're not sure if it's coming from in the house or not. But something smells.
Yeah, let's go in together. And she's gonna go inside.
You do. You're hit with a noxious smell. It's not great. Man, still
She
just
goes
sitting
over.
Hagra just walks through it like it doesn't bother.
there. I nuzzle
Goes
heads
over
with
to
her.
Greg.
In my day.
Yeah. Chris does what?
Chris is fighting for her life. She has her nose covered. She's using a little bit of magic to try to make it smell better, but it's not helping.
Yeah.
Yeah, Irtria's like going to just sort of rush and go in front of Greg.
Okay. You rush and go in front as if to see him?
Yep.
Yep. Throat slit, dead as a doornail. Just dead. Dead. Yep.
Okay. She's gonna take her broom out. I know that his throat is slit, but she's gonna see if it has any magic traces at all.
No magic.
Oh yeah, I have eyes.
No magic that either of y'all can detect. There's always that ambient ether isle magic, but nothing says that this was done by magical means. This was a hit.
Right. And
No, what were you going to say? And what?
she is going to use her death connection.
Delightful.
So she's going to touch a corpse that died recently. mark a stress, and extract one memory from the corpse related to a specific emotion or sensation of your choice. So I'll mark a stress. And she is going to try to elicit a memory, like his most recent memory of, like, fear, probably.
As you do, you are thrust into the POV of Greg, and you just hear a voice. You can see Greg facing the direction he is now, and the way this conversation begins is, "Don't turn around." What? What? Who is that? It's really funny of you to ask. I figured you knew. Do you want to tell me what the fuck that performance was about? I really don't know. It was actually just something that just came to me in the night. I don't want to hear any bullshit. You see, and then you feel a knife pressed against your throat because you're experiencing this from him. Here's the thing. Somebody thinks they're gonna stop me. Somebody thinks they can get my fucking legacy, my contract, and rub my nose in it like it doesn't fucking matter, like I won't slit every fucking throat on this island and laugh when I'm done. Who put you up to this? I promise, I swear, it was really just, something just magically took hold. You can even go back and watch it. I watched the tape to try to figure it out myself, and I couldn't. Listen. Nothing in the last few days. I don't want to kill you, man. I don't want to. But, I will. And you have talent. You don't want to waste that. You could be head maestro of this place. That was quite a performance. Just tell me. Has anyone come by? Have you seen anyone? No, nobody, nothing. No magical entities, no ghost-like motherfuckers flying around, doing stupid shit. No, none of that. Any inquisitive minds, persons, humans coming by to ask you about anything? I mean, a while ago, the shielded shroom and the kappa came by, but that was kind of it. The shielded shroom and the kappa. What did they want? I don't know. They were looking for pages to some book, or I don't know what it was. Okay. That's all you got for me? Yeah, and before he can finish saying, yeah, the connection is severed. And you know, that's whenever he cut his throat.
Yeah.
You okay?
Your tree's like shaking a little bit.
Hey. Calm down. What happened?
She looks around the house. Does the house seem pretty, like, safe? Like, no orbs, no, like...
Yep. No, and the fact that this body has been here undisturbed means that this was an in and out thing that was done. Nothing else seems disturbed, out of place, nothing watching, no ambient, none of that. With Chris's ability to just detect magic in an area, again, like, besides the Æther Isle stuff, that's all you got.
Rykard came in and questioned him and killed him.
Did he say anything about us?
Yeah. Greg said that we had come by looking for pages of a book, and Rykard was angry about the ghosts. He seemed really angry that they might be flying around, and he was questioning if anyone had come to Greg, if anyone believed the ghosts, if anything magical, and Greg didn't know. But Rykard was demanding to know, like, what he knew of that opera he gave, and he said that somebody wanted to get his legacy and defeat him, and he said as if he wouldn't slit everybody's throat on this isle. And then killed Greg.
Chris is gonna give Ertria a hug, try to be as soft as possible about it, and be like, "Hey, listen, we won't let that happen, okay?"
Wait,
and she's
I
actually
know.
going to use her inspirational words to clear stress from you.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Bards, baby.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll make sure he doesn't stop us. We'll make
Would
sure he
we
doesn't
do-
hurt anyone else.
Do we pretend that we didn't find Greg and just leave him? Do we take him to the Emperor? I mean, we can't take him to the Emperor. That will put the Emperor in danger because the chairman obviously did this, and
Well, I think the best thing we can do, find any clues, see where he went, and unfortunately, I think we will just have to leave them like this. We need someone official to discover it so that it doesn't tie it back to us. So we're gonna have to try to leave as little evidence as possible.
you're right. You're right. How recent does this look? Like, is this like fresh blood? Is it dried?
So,
Like what?
help me out here. So, we haven't long rested since, like, this is still the same day of the performance that happened, correct?
No, we long rested.
Okay, then
Yeah,
this
we
would have
long
been
rested.
just a day ago. Like, you could tell it
Okay.
probably happened immediately after he got home
Got it.
and was trying to decompress after a good show. I see
And
some-
oh my god!
Of all the people to be jump scared by, it's Oswald Notterplot, the reporter.
Ah,
Hey, if it's not our favorite gaggle of gladiators, how are you guys doing?
stands right in the doorway.
Chris
You're
flies
weird.
past, Hagra gets the doorway, and Chris pulls a trio with outside so that Hagra can block it.
Tree is hanging on to Chris. Like,
Oh yeah, just
Hello.
force casual lean, but takes up the whole doorway.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we were
Casual.
just visiting. What's up?
Oh, nothing much. It's just I'm never going to pass up an opportunity to talk to the best gaggle of gladiators on the Æther Isle. What have you guys been up to? You had a great performance, by the way. The reviews, sensational. You all, quite the performers.
Chris let goes over Tria, does a hair flip and steps a little bit forward. Yes, we were all fantastical.
Yes. That you
yeah,
were.
we were actually just going to go into the library to see if we could look at some more plays.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's good. The library. It's a good reason to head into town. No other reasons?
No, library, then maybe a little bit of clothes shopping if we decide that one of the costumes is a little bit difficult to make. And then we were going to go head back to the Face House, take care of some dragons.
Cool. That sounds good. That sounds productive. Let's see. And y'all weren't here for anything else?
Hey, why do you keep asking that question?
I'm just a news reporter.
No, if we were here for anything else, I guess for the sun and the scenery, but a lot of scrying orders makes that hard.
I want to signal to Theo
Mm-hmm.
to sort of kind of sneak around so that they're behind Oswald.
Absolutely will do so. Let me go grab his token, because he's chonking.
Because I'm thinking that this might not be Oswald.
It
Susie,
is
you don't know how ready I
interesting.
am.
It is interesting that you would be out here in the middle of nowhere, Oswald.
So he does. He absolutely gets in
Okay.
position.
Irtri's just gonna whisper to Chris, like, any magic sense that you're getting?
Chris is going to, I'm going to assume he's a little just out of the range. She's going to do another hair flip, step closer and be like, oh no, we're just, as she's pretending like she's trying to show off the makeup, just, and the dress, like, just relaxing, and she's gonna try to sense if there's any magic and get right in range.
Hell yeah. Upon doing so, yeah, you see his entire aura is glowing.
She put
It's
Chris makes another pose to put a hand behind her back, and she gives a thumbs up, like, yeah, there's magic.
Eritrea is going to do a little spin to come next to you, like, yes, we are working on our walks and stuff.
Interesting.
And I feel like there's a thing I want to do, but I don't. I would like to just sort of look around and see if I can spot any person or thing or whatever that might have
Make me
used
a knowledge action roll.
Okay.
DC 18.
Alright, I'm gonna use my alert feature, or experience.
Mhm.
Can I use 2 experiences at once?
I have no idea, but I think I've allowed it in the past because I think it's funny, but I don't know.
I've done it too.
I just feel like if you
which
know
makes me-
things, you can know 2 things at the same time.
Okay, cool. I'm also going to use my clue finder.
Okay, bet. So this is +4 total, or do you get a +3 to one of those? Oh my god.
Oh, they're
+10.
both +3.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh my
okay.
god, are you kidding me? Where's...
Oh, you know what I forgot that I can do? I forgot I can rally people.
Oh, do you want to do that real quick?
Let's just say the inspirational words also learned into the rally, so I'm gonna hit that for per session.
Bet.
You get a D8.
Hell yeah. So you just need a 3 or higher?
Please.
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
Hell
Woo!
yes.
Okay.
Bards! Woo!
Thank God for bards.
Within this tree behind you, that hollowed out face looking thing, you see each of those little sockets. For a brief moment, it seems like they have eyes in them.
Oh, I really hate that. I
Mm.
really hate that.
Crucial detail, are they hidden? Is it like hidden magic?
Yes.
Because I have a thing that can reveal that.
Go for it.
No, I
Yep.
don't know. It's Ertria
okay.
that knows, so
Oh, okay, that's fair.
this is above table knowledge.
Yeah, gotcha.
He's going to just nudge Chrysanthemum and kind of step a little in front, so she's gonna do the behind the back hand signal as well.
Yeah.
So she'll be like right here, and then she'll be like, she's gonna like point and then be like,
It's eyeballs.
Chris is going to take a back-to-back pose and then try to view and see exactly what she's talking about. And she, I guess, process of elimination, the 2 circles that she's talking about are like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with
And
this
Eritrea's gonna
information,
walk up to
Yeah.
Oswald to do more of a distraction, so you can do whatever you need.
okay.
Ah, just the one I wanted
And-
to talk to.
I hate that.
And I'm going to use reveal, and whatever the DC you want to set for these eyes are, I have to beat it with my spellcast.
Yep, it's going to be 18 still.
Can I use the help action?
Yeah, just based on the coordination that y'all had and revealing it together, I think that totally works.
Right. Using a hope, so you have advantage.
Hell yes.
Vintage.
Me sitting here twiddling my thumbs because I'm just good at hitting shit.
Yeah. But to be fair, you're also guarding the door, which is good.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
18 exactly with fear. You can... It looks like you've clocked me, little witch.
Chris is gonna gesture Hagra to look over at the tree as she reveals the magic, makes it visible.
The voice then comes out of Oswald. So the charade is up then? What are you all doing at Glenn's house?
Glenn? I don't know anyone named Glenn.
Who's Glenn?
On the contrary, I watched you walk in there. I watched
But
you
I don't know anyone.
procure a memory. Oh, not Glenn. Whatever the hell his name is. That nameless composer. What is it? Greg?
Greg.
That's worse.
Yes.
Should be Glenn. I'm going to call him Glenn now. No, that's silly. I'm going to call him Dead Guy. What were y'all doing at Dead Guy's house?
So cringe.
And this is the voice of Madame Altilda.
This is the voice of the soothsayer.
Soothsayer. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to congratulate him. He got like a standing ovation for his opera.
Uh-huh. But see, you've been here before, asking of pages and books, weren't you?
Yeah, I was with Slippy. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, darling, I do. What pages were you looking for?
They were pages from a book in the library.
Which book?
I don't remember which book. I read so many books. You think I just remembered book titles like that?
I'd like to think that anything that caused you to go to a house where a stranger was writing an opera in their underwear, you would have had some motivation, something beyond just, oh, missing pages from a useless, nameless book. But if you don't want to tell me, that's fine, because realistically, I'm just here to extend you an invitation. The chairman would like to see all of you tomorrow evening.
No, thank you.
Oh, yes, you will attend. It'll be fine. He just wants to talk. The same conversations that we had. Because it seems like you guys accepted his offer. But, no one told me about it. So, he just wants to find out what's going on.
So
Right.
then why didn't he come here himself? And why are you charading as Oswald?
Because
As if we would tell Oswald any of this.
you never know. I thought Slippy would be here. They're kind of a flibberty-gibbet.
Uh-huh. So, make like a newspaper and report it to your boss so we don't have to.
Report what to my boss? That you guys won't answer my questions? That's why you get to go meet my boss, is because you won't cooperate. I'm not giving you an invitation and asking you, I'm telling you. You will be meeting the chairman tomorrow afternoon. Understood?
You actually did kind of use... You did say, like, I'm
Yes.
here to extend it.
I was being cordial, you are correct.
Yeah.
But because y'all want to be difficult, I am dropping my cordiality. Real word, look it up.
Okay, I'll go do that right now. Actually, I think I'll do that tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Sounds good.
And then I just kind of want to wave my hand through Oswald. 'Cause I assume he's
You just kind of
gonna
slap him. Ow! What was that for?
You looked a little tired. Just trying to get
Wake
you
up!
awake.
Slaps the shit out of him.
Wait, he was possessed?
Yep.
I think so. I didn't realize. I thought it was
Chris is
Lily.
going to check his cheeks, like put hands on both of his cheeks and like turn his head like side to side
What?
to check if he's okay.
He seems no worse for wear. A little bit of handprint on his face, but that's about it.
That
Okay.
wasn't me.
You're good then.
Yeah, no, I was doing great.
Actually, how tall am I compared to him? Like, how tall is he?
Average human male height, we'll say 5'7".
Oh, so he's a little taller.
Okay. Are you... How tall is Chris?
How tall is Chris? I think I remembered making her as tall as Ertria, or a little bit shorter. I'm trying to remember the exact height.
Ertria is part halfling, so she's short.
Yeah.
So...
I think she's like 3 or 4 feet or something, so...
Alright, then, we'll say 5'2".
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And she's just, like, letting him go and goes, okay. Well, what an invitation, or said invitation, I guess.
You would notice, too, just from your ambient magic, that the soothsayer has left the scene. They're no longer...
Yeah, it's gonna be like... Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there was anything else, or if he was going to get hurt or anything, like any ambient magic on that, and you said he was all clear, so...
Yep. Well, I was actually just here to conduct an interview with Greg over there. So if y'all don't mind me, I'm just gonna wiggle past you. Just give me a second. That's not...
Chris is gonna put a hand on his shoulder and go, hey, listen, you're gonna get a nose plug.
Oh?
When you go in there.
Oh, is it ripe? Okay. I know that musicians can be stinky people.
Yeah, we were just walking by to go to the library and we caught that horrible whiff, so...
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe go to the pawn shop first.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll probably just go in. I'm a professional, and I already, as you can tell by my speech, I don't really breathe out of my nose much. So, not a huge deal.
Okay, as long as you're confident.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm super confident.
I just forgot that I'm in a really sexy dress. It's like, I put my face right in his face.
Yeah.
I could have messed my dress up.
Pagra makes him squeeze past her.
He's just gonna stay there post.
I'm just gonna get around you real quick.
What's
let's skedaddle, shouldn't we? Let's get out of here. You know, he's got stuff to do. To the Emperor's?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so Greg, not talking, eh? Y'all hear as you all wander off.
Anyways, bye-bye!
We were casually walking, and then we hear him start talking, and then we start speed walking.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. we gotta go.
Chris just floats a little bit off the floor just to fucking get faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this ankle length, or is this like knee length dress?
It's ankle length.
Okay. So yeah, she's gonna fly to speed walk, quote unquote.
Nice.
Like,
didn't even knock. There's no door.
Irritri would hop on her broom, signal to Theo to try and fly. Like, let's go.
He will. He'll take off and jet that way with you as y'all re-enter the castle once again. Wasn't sure if he'll just wanted to beeline straight for his room if he had anything else to do in between now and then.
Is there any?
I sort of would like to maybe... I might have some business on the way out, but not the way in.
Sounds good.
Are we passing a mess hall by any chance?
100%. Yeah.
What are they serving? What's the meal of the day?
Right now it is not meal time, but you can smell that meal is being prepped. It smells just of like, rustic cooking, stews, other things, very savory scents, vegetables, mostly.
Okay. All right. I had an idea in my head, but it wasn't what was being cooked, so.
No worries. Just...
You changed this map.
Did I now?
Yes.
I wasn't aware. Let me look at it again, because I'm on a different one prepping it. What did I change about it?
I can no longer... Well, okay. Now it's fine. I didn't realize the vision would change.
It shouldn't have, but I guess, alright. But yeah.
I do sort of maybe want to like just like lean against this spot
Yeah.
and see if it's actually solid.
You fall straight through. Hey! As one of the guards comes running up. What are you guys doing? You're not supposed to know that's there.
Huh?
I just wanted to lean against the wall for a second. I didn't know that
God.
it wasn't a wall.
It's supposed to be solid. It's only not solid if someone detects it. It's a weak spell, but it's all I've got.
You put a blue shimmering curtain on a wall and expected nobody to say anything about it?
Oh no. Okay, well, we're zeroing in on the... Just don't tell anybody. This is where we keep all of the profits from all of the fines that the Netherglades and other organizations have had to pay over the years. They're all a bunch of rules breakers. It goes right back into the community, but we don't like people knowing about it because it makes it very easy to make the Emperor's Castle a hotbed for targeted activity. So just ums the word, guys.
Word of advice? She puts a hand on him. Word of advice, darling?
Yeah.
Maybe we make the wall match the curtain.
The drapes.
If they're both gray, it's hard to see.
Okay. Yeah.
Chris is clearly not differentiating that she sees a blue curtain and everybody else sees like an illusion.
Yeah. I don't know what blue curtain you're talking about, but maybe we'll just do like an actual guarded barred door with like a lock and a key, but that just feels so much less cool.
Maybe you could have a guard actually just stand right here?
Well,
you know? Because there's a lot of you.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Hey, are you guys looking to join the workforce? Do y'all want to be guards with us?
I don't want to be another fighting darling.
Okay.
I've already had that life.
That's fair.
If Slippy's dragon were here, my god.
Oh my god. That man does a fucking... Oh, what's that duck's name?
Scrooge McDuck. Fucking,
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. Just dives in and starts swimming. Fuck yeah. But it looks like y'all are probably ready to go into the Emperor's chambers then, or do y'all have any more business here? He is going to stand guard after y'all leave in front of the illusory door, so...
I think we're good.
Good.
Urtria said something about on the way out, so we have to go in first.
Okay.
Hagra? Anything?
No, but I do like at the guard just because I can.
Every time got a stunt on these guards, and I love it for no reason.
I got a stun on him.
You gotta keep them honest, man. These guys are bad at their job, and it doesn't hurt to remind them. Keep them on their toes. We're gonna move y'all over to the Emperor's chambers. You re-enter.
Boy.
Oh, hey guys. And y'all can see the Emperor is looking rough.
Chris doesn't care. She goes, she's putting a hand under her chin. She's trying to show off the makeup, but doesn't look any different.
He's having a hard time seeing you. He has an eye that's swollen shut and some like scars and scuffs all around his face. Hey, how's it going?
What happened to you?
Oh, it's been a rough few days. A lot of hostile negotiations.
Brandy and Tumbler.
They're no longer in my
He's holding his
service.
face and like tilting it this way and that, just like picking on the wounds.
He's allowing you as he's just like,
He's in heaven. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
yeah, he's blushing,
What's
but
up,
he's
Cece?
also...
What do you
Cece
mean they're
was-
no longer in your service?
Yeah, they were, and you can see
Just spit it out.
the chairman killed him.
Why?
I don't bargaining chips. He wanted a piece of the legacy that I had on the Isle.
Did you say no?
I did.
Is that why?
I said no a lot. They took a lot from me. The beating was the first part. Once they realized I wasn't going to talk, that's when they started using my friends. So, yeah. So Brandy and Tumblr are no longer around. Well, that's not true. They are, but not themselves.
They zombies? Or are they being controlled?
Zombies. Yep. Couldn't save them. Had to watch it all happen. I even asked him to stop after Brandy wanted to at least try to save Tumblr. And after I gave him the information, he still... Yeah.
He did it anyway.
Yeah. They were my closest confidants, really, and it's going to be hard to do much without them.
Just hugs his ankle.
Yeah, he's gonna just hand on your mushroom cap a little bit. Thanks, guys. So, what brings y'all in? Sorry to be the bearer of bad news and stuff. Things are getting really messy. I don't think your mic is picking that up if you're talking.
There's a few things, actually.
Alright. Fuck it.
Well, one, and she just gestures to Hagra's neck that has Deepma's tail.
Just around it. Like, oh god, is that what I think it is? He's looking up, like, the first time, just trying to, like, take in what's going on. Like, you've been holding his head and all that, but his eyes have been looking down the whole time. He's filled with shame right now. But he sees this tail and he's just like, fuck. Is that Deepma's tail?
Yes.
Do I even want to know how this happened?
You need to...
It is a long story, but...
Yeah. So what does this mean? She's out there tailless somewhere?
She exists inside Eden.
Oh, God. Jesus.
But he's not
I killed her
actually...
first before he ate her.
Oh, God.
She did not suffer much.
Yeah, she's not really in prison. That was Madame Matilda's tricks.
God
And,
damn it.
came to ambush us, and we had to defend ourselves.
Alright.
There was a moment I thought perhaps I could bring her over to our side, and it turns out that she was biding her time to betray us. And so I made the executive decision to remove her as a problem.
I really wish that y'all would have talked to me first, but I don't blame you. I would have made the same decision in your shoes. It just... This is gonna get really messy. But y'all weren't left with much choice. And they were breaking the rules first, so I'm hoping the Inquisitor will be on our side with this. But I am going to have to let them know I can't risk anyone else getting hurt because of my own motivations and my lack of cooperation. Unfortunately, this means I have to stop helping a lot of you. Or stop a lot of helping I've been doing with you. I know it hasn't even been much, but the chairman was not happy.
Gonna climb on the... Oh!
Sorry, I was gonna fly up. I was gonna fly up, but go ahead.
I mean, there's two arms, Yogan, side by side.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Mine is just gonna be real quick. Sorry, I don't know. I feel like I should let you talk more, but I just wanted to ask real quick: does his damage look healable? Like I can fix it up?
With your magic sense, you would detect that. No, Not right now. If it was, it would have been by his own aid. So it's probably better to save your resources. He was fucked up by the chairman, and the chairman's subverting some of that magical effort, sending a message, leaving scars on purpose.
Okay.
But it's sweet to ask.
I'm so sorry you got so worked up.
Yeah.
And it was really, really brave of you to try to resist the chairman.
Listen, I know I'm soft in a lot of ways, but I'll always try to protect my people. I never deserved to have any people, so if I let anything happen to them, that's... what the hell kind of emperor would I be, you know? So...
Eritrea looks at Hagra and just mouths like, should we tell him about Greg? This seems like a bad time.
Leans really far down and goes, is there ever a good time to tell the Emperor somebody is dead?
True. Listen, you do deserve the people that you have, and you're a great emperor. But the chairman is very formidable, and, there, right, at the play and all?
It cut out in the middle. You said he's formidable and what?
And then you were there at the play and all that, right?
Yeah. I saw the wild performance in Latin. I haven't had a chance to figure out what the words meant, but seemed weird.
I have some theories about that.
Oh God.
They meant, and because of that, we went to say hi to Greg on our way here.
Yeah.
The chairman killed him.
God damn it, man. The chairman was on the aisle. He's fucking furious. He doesn't leave his spire. If he's out here making home visits, we're fucked.
He also wants to see us tomorrow night. Is that bad?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, he gets up, and he starts pacing around. He's like, oh, fuck. Oh.
Chris is gonna try to be on his shoulder and give him some, a rub on his shoulder.
Oh, God.
Console him.
He's getting consoled. This isn't... Okay. Did he say why? Did he talk to you? Did he reach out to you?
He sent the soothsayer to get us.
Fuck. So that means everybody knows, at least in his repertoire. The Inquisitor probably knows.
Knows... what?
Oh, that this meeting is happening. His meetings are usually very private. He typically doesn't extend invitations. It's more of a just you're in his office, and that's where it begins. So...
Soothsayer sort of made it sound like that was going to be the case.
Yeah, it might be. Did he say when?
Fine.
Okay, so you at least have time to... Why would he give you time to prepare?
I don't know.
Fuck.
What do you mean? You're making me really nervous.
I'm really nervous. No one has a good time meeting the chairman. It's...
Did you
Take it
discuss
slow.
with the chairman in your meeting?
What was that?
It's with the chairman in your meeting. Like a week ago or so.
It cut out the first part of your sentence again. I'm sorry. It's just...
I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is happening.
That's okay.
What did you talk about with the chairman when you had a meeting with him a week ago or two?
That's when I was trying to get more eyes on Madame Maltilda and Midgates with all these weird crimes that we've had on our island. We've had people, invaders, this Don Juan, whatever the hell. We've had Malachi. All this shit that's happening to Æther Isle with no interference. So I wanted to find out if that was privy to him. I was trying to gain favor. He likes loyalty, so I thought I could be like, I don't know, a valuable snitch. I know that's not the most glamorous title, but I thought I could get him under my thumb a little bit, get some leverage. I suppose I was wrong.
Yeah, I saw a little bit.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What was his response?
Wait a minute. You saw a little bit?
Yeah, I was trying to find out what was going on with you, and through some methods that I'm not willing to divulge,
I know exactly what you did.
Well, I was able to peek in the conversation, and if you were wondering what that little motion he did was, that was giving me a severe headache.
Yeah, no, he was severing the connection and subsequently destroyed V-Day. Breaking the link. And he left me with 2 of my gargoyles, but he left V-Day in a pile of rubble when that happened. Be extremely cautious going forward when using magic around the chairman. He's not an idiot. He has all the magic of the Isles under his thumb. As bad as you can think any mage or any source of magic on this island may be, nothing stacks up to the chairman.
Well, I'm not all magic tricks. I went a whole life without using any.
Well, so did he, as far as I've told, and then he came into mass power at some point. So, I don't know. The whole thing's so muddy and weird. Just be careful, you guys. You never know how the hell he's going to respond. He is not someone who's going to waste his time trying to reason with you. I know a lot of you have a propensity to feel confident in the face of adversary. Please, if I can give you one piece of advice with meeting with the chairman, be humble. He will not hesitate to end your existence. I don't want anything to happen to y'all.
Well, to be honest, I'm incredibly afraid.
Yeah.
I don't think I could be confident in his face at all, but if it's challenging him to keep my friends safe and backing down, I think I'll choose my friends being safe.
Yeah.
I will not push past my own limits. Trust me.
Good. Awesome. Well. I'm just hopeful y'all stay safe. I know one of you has a propensity to be particularly more confident and brave than the others. No disrespect, but Hagra, please, if you can just, when y'all meet the chairman, do everything carefully. Please don't challenge him. Please just take care of yourself. Just try to get through the meeting. Say whatever you have to. I don't want anything to happen to you.
I will be careful.
Thank you.
I will make that promise to you.
Thank you. Best I can give y'all is this. And he's like, this is probably the last favor I can grant. And I got one for Slippy too, and I don't think the new guy's gonna go with them, so should just be you four. But shit, I have 5. I'll sacrifice it. And he hands each of you a little a little gem. You can't really tell what it is just from looking at it. Chrysanthemum, you can see that it has a glow to it, a white
Okay.
glow. This is a blessing I acquired years ago from a source I can't even remember, probably Divinity or some deal, some earnings at a game, who knows. But I've been holding on to them for a long time. These will empower your aura. They will allow you to at least appear brave in the face of adversity. So, if you eat these before, and do not crunch them. They're more of like a pill than anything, but they're very hard. Do not crunch them. Just take them with a glass of water, and then for an unknown duration to me, you should be able to have just more presence in general and a sense of bravery about you. So, above table, what that means is these things will allow you to, during one scene, you can't roll with fear. And so all rolls are treated like, oh, thank you for the cheers. All of the rolls will count as with hope. However, if it's fear that's changed to hope, you're not going to gain the hope from it, the hope resource. It'll be treated as just the hope outcome.
A neutral roll,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah. And it will also give you advantage on presence checks, and it's just for the scene. So he's urging y'all to use it in that scene. Y'all don't have to. You can always use it later. But it's highly advised that you do. With that said, I just want you guys to be careful. They're going to be posting the Week 5 schedule here soon. Y'all are going to be going to the Midgate Isle for the match. So, typically, the way that works, you're going to take the airship that I have out back. It'll take you across. And then you can, you have one day to explore the city and get acclimated, see the sights, spend some money, helps the economy, do some press release things because everyone at the Midgate Isle is going to be excited to see you. You're used to your Æther Isle fans, but this is going to be different. But this is, yeah. That's then the next day y'all do the actual games. So, a lot to do, a lot to unpack.
Do we have a day after the games, or do we come right back?
You come back in the afternoon, the day after the games. So like you'll have a night to like decompress and rest, and then it's more like around lunchtime you'd be heading back. So you have a morning start that you can go if you missed anything. But we'll be back at the Isle too, and then like, there's certain things that we can work out maybe to get y'all transportation to and from the Isles just to visit. Some major celebrities get that privilege, but I wouldn't ask for it when talking to the chairman. I wouldn't ask for anything when talking to the chairman.
Do you have any idea what... Well, first, what did he say when you asked him about all the interference that was happening and the attacks and stuff on the Isle?
He told me not to worry about it. He said that he was aware of it, and he didn't see the problem. So, I don't even know what to do in this situation. I can't go to anybody. There's no one to turn to who can fight for good.
Well, you have allies in us whenever you need us.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you both. Thank you, all of you.
are you going to summon the Inquisitor?
I I suppose I should. I have to report both Deepma and Greg, so... are y'all in a position to where y'all want to be here for that?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright. And he pulls out his scry phone and sends a text.
Oh, casual.
Yeah, very casual. Streak of lightning you hear crack outside. You can feel that it hit the roof of the place, and still just below a flicker of flame as the Inquisitor appears in front of y'all again. In the same room that y'all were in before. She turns to see Theo the dragon, and she smiles for a second, and then turns back to look at y'all. This is most unexpected. Joshua, what is this?
Oh God, not the government name.
Yeah. It's
Joshua B. Kingsman.
Joshua B. Kingsman, the Emperor the Fourth. No, I'm just kidding. It's fucking messy is what it is. I got some stuff to report, and I think my friends here have some stuff to talk about. So, who wants to go first?
Super short recap on what you should know, I guess, is that Deepma's not really in jail. It's just an illusion of her from Madame Matilda, and she came and tried to ambush us, and we had to kill her in self-defense.
Jesus Christ.
Also, Greg, the composer, was murdered.
That I am aware of.
Ready?
Unfortunately, yes. I was there to bear witness.
What?
I had to be there. He needed a... Not needed, but demanded an escort. So, as his right
Greg?
hand... What's that? Oh, no, the chairman.
You saw the chairman kill Greg?
Yes.
Right.
And then what?
And then we left.
You just left him there?
Of course. There's not much else I can do in that regard. Challenge the chairman and ask him to stop for reasons that I shouldn't have any care or want for. I should want this man's demise just as much as he does. If I show weakness, if I show favor, he knows I am aiding and abetting the ones he is currently investigating. I need to play my part so you can continue to play yours. I will not blow your cover, but I will not blow mine either.
Right.
Fair. That's fair. What are the Scry's relationship with you and with the Emperor and with the Soothsayer? They don't seem to be with anybody, and everybody kind of seems to not like them, but I'm confused.
I'm also confused. These are things I too do not understand. You're all familiar with the Prosperity? Or the Triad of Prosperity?
Yeah.
Yes.
My running theory is that they are the Scries, right?
Eritrea is just gonna lock eyes with her and just give her a very silent, very slow nod.
If that were true, she says, understanding that we're being discreet. If that were true, it ties into other theories I have. This isle, this entire plane relies on a trinity. The three beings that I've asked you to free that are down below, I believe are hostages. I believe that their magic is being used from this isle's inception by the Triad of Prosperity. I think
Airtree's gonna lock eyes with her again and just do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. So, I think that while they don't have much power now, they did, and still have enough power to be a problem, but also a resource. The chairman is using them in some way that is beneficial to him, otherwise he would kill them.
Hold on, sorry.
Hmm.
I have to get this through my head.
You're
The
good.
chairman is using the scries in some way that is... But they want the chairman dead.
The scries, you mean?
Yes,
Do you have any theories as to why that might be?
I know why, for sure.
Will you share with me?
She
Chris gives a look
looks
to-
around.
Chris gives a look to Ertria, and she doesn't know much about the Inquisitor, but knows that if we're being discreet, we might not want to say it here.
Yeah, Eritrea on the verge of saying it receives that look and is like, I think it's best not to be said out loud.
I'm not content with this answer. I will say this is one of the most private venues you'll get, considering we're already discussing the plan in its entirety.
You know, that's...
If
Yeah,
you'd like, I
okay.
can... And she snaps and Josh passes out.
Is that actually...
I
That
don't
does
like
make me...
that.
I apologize, Hagra, but if he's been
We're
beaten
resting
for
comfortably
information...
on the chair.
I mean, at least he's comfortable. No, but
Makes me feel better. I didn't want to... He seems to not know a lot of things, and I didn't want to tell him things and have him be more
a victim. Yes.
liable.
Yes, I agree. But
That's kind of... I also don't want to do that to you.
I'm already in it, darling. I can't.
Yeah, she seems knee deep in every problem, so I don't think we can sway her problems one way or the other as long as we're careful.
Your new member, Arventus?
Yes?
He is one of many under my stead. Jito reports directly to me. I am the founder of the Umbral Order. That is our secret
Sick name.
organization. Thank you. Because Umbral Teddy, huh? I was going with Dark and Shadows, but that's also such a great homage. But yes, the Umbral Order, they work in the shadows for me, much in the same way that you have. And if you would like, I can bestow you knighthood within the Order, which will come with advantages, but it will mean that you are loyal to me.
Before this goes any further, I need to know something from you then.
Yes.
What is your end goal with this plane? What do you want to happen with it?
I need to free it. I've heard the cries of those below the ocean, and it hurts every day to hear them, crying out for help. My entity type is one... I'm a goddess of nature in my plane, and I was stolen from my world to serve as inquisitor to this one because of my love and adherence to balance. The balance here is broken, and I want to fix it. I want to save those three and give them their land back and free everyone here from every curse that they're afflicted with that isn't inherent to the land.
Airtree's just gonna like glance to Hagra and Chrysanthemum like before she continues talking, just to make sure they're good with her divulging more.
Hagra nods.
Chris gives a timid but slight approval.
She lowers her voice, and this is not something that she has even told either of you two. Slippy and I met with one of the scries, and we had a conversation.
I see.
Chris's eyes light up.
And, they divulged a lot of interesting information that they made me say that I would never repeat. But I feel like people need to know. So, they alluded to wanting the chairman dead and wanting the land to go back to those who were previously in power. And those that were previously in power were the Triad.
This makes sense to me. They're just vying for power. Trying to regain what they've lost.
As soon as I realized who they were, I blurted it out. I was so shocked, and they disappeared immediately.
They know that you know, but it didn't seem to bother them. They still made a pathetic display of their knowledge. I have to imagine
What's
it was
that?
them.
I assumed it was them. What? Why would they do that?
To taunt the Emperor. Or not the Emperor, to taunt the chairman. They know he needs them in some regard. And they're getting closer to power than they are to losing it. So they're getting confident.
I don't understand why he doesn't just kill them.
I don't either.
Maybe what they provide is so important that even if he had the ability to, he can't. Not without sacrificing something.
It's a sound deduction. Could be
What would be so big in sacrificing that it would stop you from killing the thing that could get in your way? Even if it's getting so strong.
Yeah.
Maybe the Triad still has... No, but he has the reins of the power of the Isles. I don't know. Also, the scries, they... And she takes out the little, like, totem, with, like, herbs that the Inquisitor gave them. The scry that I met with refilled this for me. Are these the correct herbs? How did they know what this is?
Interesting. She's looking at it. Well, it is a rare herb, but it's not unheard of, and it makes sense that somebody who founded this plane in its current state would be aware of a lot of its tricks, especially if they were magically inclined. This is the right thing. There doesn't seem to be a double-edged sword to it. It seems like they were trying to aid and abet. I just am wary if they're cognizant of my assistance with your endeavors.
We haven't breathed a word about you to anybody.
And they just knew of the herb. And they knew you had the totem and it needed to be refilled.
I don't know what to say. Yes, they just
That's
touched it, and it refilled.
interesting. I found these totems and herbs around
place in the Netherglades. But
That makes sense.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence and they just recognized it and knew that you were up to something, so as long as if they divulge me, that could be the end of the entire Umbral Order. I need to make sure I did not damn myself.
I wouldn't underestimate them if they're somehow so important to the chairman. Is there anything we can do to protect you? I mean, obviously we wouldn't ever mention you, but like, is there a way to throw them off the track if they're on that?
No, the more that you try, the more it might make me an outlier of the scenario. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I can take care of myself if I need to. Either way, you are all the ones collecting the pieces. Yes, Chrysanthemum?
Do you have need of us to do anything? Or
Continue
even
true.
better, even things that we might need to avoid doing that we might be heading towards?
Very good questions. I need you to continue true to your path. You have y'all procured the, she sent y'all to go look for the contract, right? Or was she aware of both?
If she wasn't aware of both, we definitely made her aware of both.
Okay, cool. So, you have a number of pieces of the legacy. There's the last piece. And she gestures over to Josh, hit the negotiations. The piece was liberated from Joshua and entrusted to Phineas Argento on the Midgate Isle to keep safe and secret. So, by the chairman, which is the strangest thing to me. I don't know why he wouldn't want his weapon with him.
Confidence?
I think he
Arrogance?
has some kind of alliance with Phineas. That's all I can think of.
Well, who's to say? But y'all have the contract, you have the legacy. In most of its pieces. I would say all eyes are on you right now. This week 5 of the games, you're going to the Midgate Isle. Depending on how your meeting goes with the chairman tomorrow, you will likely not have a snowball's chance in the deepest hells of procuring that piece of legacy this week. So, as far as things not to do, unless it's in your greatest judgment and it seems like the golden opportunity to do so, please do not attempt to steal the legacy while under such scrutiny and hot water. You are not strong enough.
Okay.
A deep sigh from Chrysanthemum. Okay.
This isn't
We
to
might
say
get a
that
chance later then.
Exactly. Look for opportunities. Plant the seeds, as if you will, and figure out ways that you can traverse between the isles if you want to. There are many methods to get around things. I see the dragons coming to adolescence. Soon, once adult size, they'll be able to fly long distances with passengers. Theo seems... It's funny because he hasn't spoken the whole time, but he's not going to. He's tight-lipped on purpose.
He doesn't want people to know that he can talk like that. So just being a sneaky little dragon.
What an experience! You should add that to his character sheet.
God damn it. Fuck. Hell yeah. But
Okay.
Okay. Understood. What should we say to the chairman?
comply to the best of your ability. If he asks about the legacy, if he asks about the contract, I really don't
You
know.
want us to be honest?
I
That
don't
we're
know.
gathering.
Maybe. I hate to say this, but maybe a faux alliance. Let him know that you wanted to come bearing the gifts of all of the pieces so you could earn favor, which is why you have so many. Hide one of them at least. You've procured all of them, but if he gets them, he assuredly will keep them in one spot. Just, you already know what you need to from the contract. The most important part now is the legacy.
Well, that makes sense. Actually, guys, we could say, the soothsayer said that to collect all the pieces, and maybe we could say that we wanted the power and his favor.
Yes. Lean into selfishness.
Okay.
Humble selfishness. Butt
Let's
kissy
practice some.
selfishness.
Right. Okay. Humble, butt kissing, selfish.
Yes.
Uh-huh. She's like scribbling this down, like.
We'll have to practice some things to say so that we don't mess it up in front of them.
I don't know if we should practice. I'm afraid.
He is brilliant. He is powerful. He is magical. The only way you're going to get through this is by lying well. And even then, you might not stand a chance. He has ways to see through lies. But with what other choices do we have?
Well, we just dance around the truth. I mean, I don't think it's untrue to say that I want the chairman to respect me. There's just a lot more to that.
Yeah. Understandable. Well, unfortunately, there's no boon I can offer you to help. It will be obvious that I helped you when you meet him, so this one is all you. And I suppose Godspeed. Did y'all have any other questions for me?
The Umbral Order.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
Well, there's not a lot to tell outside of me doing exactly what I've been doing with you, with a group of Midgate opportunists. People on Æther Isle, they don't have the character to do this well. Bodhi is too opportunistic. Moon has her own motivations. Eden is a surprise, to say the least. But not somebody I would have previously trusted with any of this information. As it seems that your party has been able to, for lack of a better word, tame that beast. He's grown a little more in my favor as a potential use, an ally. Belle, she's brilliant and strong in so many ways, and then so trusting and naive in so many others. I couldn't trust her with these secrets.
And terrible at remembering her lines.
And she can't remember
yeah.
shit to save her life. Yes.
My lord, I felt my performance drop
Mm.
when she was in that line. It was one name.
It's one name. Honestly, I don't understand it. But
At a point,
yes.
Eden is not doing this for anybody other than Eden and me.
I understand. But loyalty is loyalty. Which is why, if y'all swear loyalty to the Umbral Order, I will knight you. And that will be a boon I can grant you. But, it would mean keeping secrets from Eden, lest he join the Order as well. If he's loyal to you, that could be useful to the Order. If not, it's not worth bringing him in.
I think you and I should have a conversation with Eden, just the three of us, so that way we can explain to him what it is he would be signing up for.
I do think that's fair. You are of demigod descent yourself, correct?
As far as I know, yes. Eden has mentioned it.
As myself a goddess, I think a summit between our three powers could be a good use of time. We'll make a time for before week 5 of the games, but what's that?
I said thirsty.
Oh, we'll set up a time for after you return.
Is Stacy going to town on that bottle?
Just trying to get all the drops so I use all of the water in it.
You know what? That's
so cute to me.
That's my
I'm
cue
clipping
to
it right
hydrate.
now.
So
I'm
almost
gonna
waterboarded
hydrate
myself because I shoved this whole water bottle in my mouth.
Yeah.
I got. But
Monster.
yes,
Not sponsored.
Yeah, hydration's important, everybody. But with that said, she agrees to set up a time with you post chairman session, but pre week 5 of the fights. So you'll have a sit down and a chance to talk, just the three of you, to discuss potentially him joining the Order. Do the rest of you want to join the Order?
I definitely want to.
Okay.
If we join the Order but Hagra doesn't join yet, does that mean we have to keep things from Hagra?
Yes. Anyone
I
outside
will
of the Order?
join, but the conversation between the three of us, you, me, and Eden, will happen after I join.
Understandable.
I want to make sure that he is well informed of what he is signing up for, and that he understands that there may be things I cannot talk to him about if he does not join.
Understandable.
He's also... Actually, I don't know if Earchew knows that he's in your head, so never mind.
Fair, yeah.
No, she has mentioned it. She has mentioned
Okay.
that she hears Eden in her head and that they have a connection.
True.
Okay. Okay. Well then she would probably be like, what about the whole him being in your head thing?
The knighting will take care
you're
of
right.
that. I will be able to shroud those parts of his mind, or of her mind, to keep him in the dark. No pun intended.
But-
You will also have to double shroud it, I think, because he is not the only one in my mind. The beast beneath the world is also there, and I don't know how your magic would fare against another god.
Well, as I said, a goddess myself, I'd like to think I could try to measure up, at least in some regards, but it's also not a huge concern to me if a god outside of this realm is privy to
our goings-on. So, if I can't, that's not the end of the world, but I can at least stop Eden while we're here in Lifelock.
Well, I only mention that because I don't know if Eden can read him as well.
So a
Because-
roundabout way of communication.
Yes. So it would be beneficial just to try and block both if you can.
Understandable.
That God, Hagra, didn't he want you to kill Phineas?
He did say he wanted me to kill Phineas Argento.
I don't understand that.
I don't either. He never really explained why, in a way that I could understand.
So, what is this boon for the Umbral Order?
The boon is you would have an obvious advantage in any sneaking situation, any attempts to hide the truth, any sleuthing, any activity. You're effectively, what you're getting is an experience advantage almost, where it's like sleuthing or sneaky. You will have an extra d6 on any rolls that you make to hide the Umbral Order's goings-on, and protection from some of the chairman's magic that would allow him to view some of your lies, which is why she's been able to hold fast so long, along with her order. But the drawback is you are unable to lie to me.
Would this not make it more suspicious to the chairman if he couldn't figure out if we were lying or not?
If he can't figure out if you're lying, then he has to assume you're telling the truth. I've watched him. He's interrogated Jito before, and they surpassed with flying colors. Or they passed with flying colors. Very much just...
Oh my god.
What's that?
This is really giving, Snape defending his mind from Voldemort probing his mind and him having to learn those defenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just got a little chill.
Hell
so.
yeah.
Occlumency or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much that vibe.
So when you said, like, Jito was interrogated, I was thinking about when, like, they were trying to teach, like, Harry how to resist it.
Yep.
And Snape's, like, repeatedly, like, attacking... Yeah, anyway,
Yep.
Sorry.
No, I love that. It's one of my favorite things in the movies and books.
So,
Snape's my go.
we join your Umbral Order, right?
Yes.
Technically, you're loyal to the chairman.
On paper.
If he finds ways to order us around, will that become a problem?
How do you mean?
Like, if he's able to order you guys to order us to do stuff.
I mean, then we all play our parts. Depends on what the stuff is. This is why I sit and witness as Greg is murdered. This is why I watch as rulings are carried out and punishments are dealt. We have to play our parts, much like we did in last week's games, if we want to perform. That's why those exercises are so much more important than just being a fun play, a chance to forget. They're a chance to hone these skills, to learn to lie, and to lie well.
Chrysanthemum turns to Urtria. This would mean there's a lot of things that we might not be able to interfere with if we really need to interfere.
What do you mean?
Greg's death? I think I would have interfered in something like that, but it is a tough call.
I think the Inquisitor is more saying that because she's loyal to the chairman, she has to endure and witness those things. I don't know if that carries over to the Umbral Order. All we have to do is remain inconspicuous.
And I believe Chrysanthemum is getting at the point of, like, if y'all are given an order that violates the Umbral Order's direction, what do you do? Or something that goes against your nature, do you still lean into being loyal to the chairman? And my answer to that is you should. Even if he asks you to put a hit out, he puts a hit out on me and says he wants you to take out the Inquisitor. Do your best. I know how to hide. But make him believe that you will do your best.
Chrysanthemum turns a little bit away and starts getting a little shaky as she starts feeling like she's getting back into another tyrant's grip.
Yup.
So the chairman doesn't know about the Umbral Order, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It's not that he would be explicitly giving you instructions that go against the Umbral Order. It's that he might give you instructions that go against the Umbral Order without knowing it.
Right, okay.
Like if he's like, hey, I want you to destroy the legacy, but that goes against what the Umbral Order is after, then try to destroy the legacy. He's not going to say that, but I'm just throwing out a thing that he could say that are words.
She looks back to Ertria. I don't know if she'd be able to steel herself in this moment. I don't know if she'd be able to do that. To go back under the thumb of another person that's destroying people like this. Fuck. Hold on.
Either way, I know Hagra and Chrysanthemum need more herbs.
True, but at this point, yeah, I guess we should. I will try to procure them again. Give me time. Whenever I meet with Hagra next, and we talk with Eden, I'll come bearing the herbs. I need to make sure that I will likely do this when you are in your meeting with the chairman, so that way he is unaware of my whereabouts. Well,
Okay.
sounds like you all have a plan. Is there anything else I can do for y'all?
Chris looks to Hagra and then Ertria with just, is there anything else?
Yeah, Ertria looks to Hagra like, should we join now? Wait until you have a conversation with Eden? Like, what's the...
Oh, I personally vote we wait until they have that conversation. Because Chris is not excited about this idea.
For what it's worth, just putting it out there, if you wait until after then, you're going to have your meeting with the chairman first.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried
and
about.
Then the conversation.
That's also the pressure that I'm worrying about too,
So,
yeah.
It's all a matter of, do you think it's worth it to go in with several boons with your meeting to the chairman, because you have this candy as well, and that will stack with the boon from the order? Or is it better to play it safe for the respect of another NPC?
Hagra steps forward and kind of lifts her chin. The conversation with Eden can happen at any time. He is not currently integral to joining the order right now. So I will join right now.
And I think if you've gained his favor, you can convince him to cooperate. So, then each of you step before me and take a knee. As you all do,
Eritrea hesitates.
She hesitates.
Chris
Okay.
is 1000% hesitating too. She's shaking, almost
Hagra
feeling
kneels.
nauseous.
She looks at you two, and she reaches into the sky, and a bolt of lightning crashes through and becomes a sword in her hand. It's like a gigantic glaive. It is just like the thickest, biggest bolt of lightning blade, as she puts it over the shoulder of Hagra. And she, by decree of the Inquisitor, that is not me, by decree of the goddess Latcha, who is, she goes from one shoulder to the next. She's denouncing her current representation of herself and then going to give the true name, Latcha. I welcome you into the fold of the Umbral Order. Will you swear to me to be just the cause of saving Lifelock and freeing it from its curses? Unnatural.
I swear it.
Do you swear to be honest with me when asked questions, specifically in regards to the Umbral Order and its ongoing endeavors and missions?
I swear.
Then I swear to you my protection, my sword, my fealty, my respect, my love. Welcome to the Umbral Order. And you feel a boon wash over you as you become quieter. Your pads don't make as much noise. You're not, you feel more aware of a tangential cause to everybody. You feel, without knowing anyone's thoughts, just connected to a higher purpose.
Eritrea, hearing what it is, she's never been sworn into anything or been a part of any organization or war or anything like that, and she was just kind of like, I just feel frozen with fear. I don't know what to do. But hearing that really aligns with what she wants for the Isles, she's gonna be like, I'll join.
Very well. She goes over and she's going to ask you the same questions. Do you agree to those same terms? She
Yes.
knights you. Then I promise to protect, and all the good words I said that I just made up on the spot. And she knights you.
You said something about love. That was really nice.
Yes, no, it's paramount to know that you're not being ruled by a tyrant. She says, just giving a little look over to Chrysanthemum, who she sees clearly having issues, which is fine and respectable, and she understands. And then you feel the same thing wash over you. Chrysanthemum, she walks over to you. Would you
Chris
like
takes a look over to Hagra and Eritrea. She looks at her hands and she feels a little dizzy. She looks up, trying her best to keep composure, and she says, fuck. Okay. And she slowly gets onto one knee, and she starts tearing up a little bit.
Don't worry, Chrysanthemum. I'm no tyrant, and your cause would be just, and your servitude would be severed the minute our goal is met, all of you. You are not locked to me for eternity, just for the duration of our common goal. She's going to do the thing. She's going to ask the same questions, assuming you agree.
She would hesitate after every question, but she would say yes.
And as you do, and you finally accept that last thing, she makes her promise, and you feel the same sensation wash over you. You all feel much closer and connected. Please have Slippy consider joining as well. I think it would be a good idea. In fact, she's gonna pull out like a little fob and be like, hey, just click this
once you're around Slippy again, I can do this. Make sure that they are ready to be knighted. I have to be in and out very quickly. I am not intended to make home visits. So if you let me know that you need me, I will be there, do my blessing, and leave immediately. I will have no time for questions. I will have no time for answers. I can only give my questions, swear the oath, and leave. Understood?
Yes.
Very well. Then, please, just best of luck tomorrow. And be ready for anything.
Yes.
Right. Any other questions for me?
Not for now.
Okay.
Not that I can think of, no.
Good.
Is Josh gonna wake up confused?
Yes. Almost
Should we
always.
leave?
I think that's
Okay.
fine.
Always.
Almost always.
Should we leave first?
I think that's
Or
fair. Don't worry about
Okay.
having to divulge any extra secrets than you already have. So with that, y'all decide to head out. She's gonna dip. Unless anyone has anything else, I think that's where we're gonna call session. Everybody chill with that. Sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. So y'all got a lot of exposition again.
oh, I'm so stressed.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't worry, next session's gonna be tight.
You're telling me this is. Chris goes, it's an endless cycle. I want to get off, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. Oh shit. But yep. Thank you, cast, for being here. Miss you, Mickey and Ika, for those who can't make it. We'll catch you up. Thank you, Bilo, for first time being on cam. Woo woo with your bad self.
Look at her.
Hey. And then yeah, we crush it. Good session, everybody. Great role play, great decisions, great questions. I had a blast. So without further ado, do we have a raid target perchance?
yes, the ones that are sponsored by Darrington Press.
Hell yeah,
Figured we
let's
would
hit them
Raid
again.
them again.
Yeah, hey, let's get that sponsorship.
Listen.
Okay.
All I'm saying is I'm waiting for that email. Week 5 of the games, the session is going to start, and then DK literally Saturday evening. Hey,
Man.
Darrington Press would like to spot. Fuck!
I'll freak out. I already added the email because I realized I didn't have contact info on the Twitch page, so I added that in hopes that, like, hey, maybe, you never know. We'll find out. But yeah,
You
I'm gonna
imagine?
put What's up? Oh, could I imagine? Yeah,
Imagine.
I'd be like that guy in the Avatar that, like, with the froth and the flailing.
frothy mouth, yeah.
That'd be me. As fuck. All right. Well, then I'm gonna move us over to the end screen after a nice little babaya, and then we'll hit the raid target while the credits are rolling. So without further ado, thank you for coming to Crits-N-Giggles. The crits are optional. The giggles are mandatory. The drama in the long form campaign, it's tea. We'll catch you next Sunday and this Thursday for the second installment of Suddenly Super. So, that said, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.